Yes, that's possible, but I hope that the work that the European Central Bank has done will continue to counteract such speculation. When Mario Draghi said that the bank will do what it can, Europe will do what it can to make sure that no country in Europe gets into impossible difficulties. That had a very salutary effect on speculation, and you'll notice that there's been very little talk in recent months about default, which was a major discussion 2 years ago. So I anticipate that there will always be speculation, but Europe, the European Central Bank in particular, can do a lot to reduce that speculation. If I look around at areas where a lot of public and private investments are needed, I would identify three. First of all, infrastructure. This is a time in which interest rates are extremely low. It's also a time in which infrastructure, both in Europe and in the United States, needs a lot of replacements, a lot of renewal. I think it's a great time to be investing in infrastructure projects. Second, there has been a recent revival of interest in climate change as a serious global issue. There was a important, mostly symbolic, but nevertheless important agreement between China and the U.S. about this a couple of weeks ago. I expect that some progress will be made toward constructing some world agreement on reduction of carbon emissions and other greenhouse gas emissions. This will give alternative energy, so-called green energy or low-carbon energy, a big boost. So investing in low-carbon energy, I think, is an exciting possibility. And the third area has to do with the fact that income inequality has become such a major point for discussion, again, in Europe, at the U.S., and also in many developing countries. A lot of the reasons for this increasing inequality is that people on the bottom, people without education, without job training, are getting left behind by the process of globalization. They are not needed in the globalization process, and so their incomes don't improve. If we can invest in education and in job training, that will be good for those people. It will be good for inequality, reduction of inequality, and it will also be good for the investors.